Hi, everyone. Welcome to Biblical Hebrew with Mona Balogh. Just my screen here. And this is lesson actually number 7. And we're going to continue with the Hebrew vowels. All righty. So here we are. So as you know, we've been writing out the Hebrew alphabet and then attaching the vowels to the letters. We're going to continue doing that. And if you can open your Hebrew lesson book, you can see under the vowels, we already went through the shavah, which stops the sound. We went through the patach, which makes the ah sound. And then the hatef patach also makes the ah sound. And we're just going to keep going this lesson with all the rest of the vowels. All right, so go ahead and get your lined notebook paper out. And we will start with the aleph. Okay, and again, I'm going to make this big, make 1, 2, 3, 4 lines and bracket off 1, 2, 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 spaces. And just one more for good measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and bracket off 3 spaces. 4 lines, 3 spaces. All right, again, we're going to go big. I'm going to make the aleph, the upper left, go to the bottom right, divide in 3, make an S into the lower left corner and a question mark in the upper right corner. Aleph is silent. And we're going to attach now the next letter, which is a kamatz. Kamatz looks like a T with a very broad hat. There we go. And as I'm writing the rest of the letters, you think about what that says. Remember, we say the letter first and then the vowel, and the one vowel makes 1 syllable. So I'll just give you this one, the aleph is silent. So we just make the ah sound. But this kamatz can also, so it makes the ah sound as in father, but it can also make the o sound or the aw sound. Okay? But most of the time we're going to be using the ah sound, just plain old ah. There's one word in particular that almost always uses the O, actually the O sound, or it could be ah. All right, so that's ah. Now let's write the bait. Okay, the bait has the dagesh in it, the b sound, and you figure out with the b and the kamatz ah, we're just going to use the ah sound, what that syllable makes. And we got the veit, which does not have the dagesh, and we're going to attach the kamatz. Gimel, divide that walking stick in half and make that leg come forward, flush with this one, and the kamatz. Dalet, kamatz. Hey, resh form, and open, breathing, kamatz. Vav, kamatz. Zion, zigzag, kamatz. Hate, use that resh form, and this one now attaches, it closes the sound, kamatz. Tate, big U, and then a whale's tail, kamatz. Yud, it's the Y sound, kamatz. Haf, start with the resh and then curve back in a little bit out. Haf sofit, kamatz. Haf with the dagesh, that's the K sound, kamatz. All right, let's do this. See how we're doing. Aleph plus kamatz is ah. Beit kamatz ba. Veit kamatz va. Gimel kamatz ga. Dalet kamatz da. Hey kamatz ha. Vav kamatz va. Zion kamatz za. Hate kamatz ha. Tate kamatz ta. Yud kamatz, ya. Chaf, kamatz, cha. Chaf sofit, kamatz, cha. Kaf, kamatz, ka. Keep going. Lamed. Kamatz. Mem. Kamatz. Mem sofit. Now be aware that certain letters will not take a vowel like this, but we're going to go through the whole alphabet as if they do. So this is one that doesn't. But anyway, we'll just go ahead with it just for an exercise. Mem sofit, kamatz. Nun. Kamatz. Nun sofit. Kamatz. Samech. Kamatz. Ayin. Kamatz. Now remember, the ayin itself is silent, but it makes the vowel sound guttural. So this would be like oh. Fe. That shape. That backwards and upside down ba and kamatz. Fe sofit. Kamatz. Hey. Kamatz. Tzadi. Kamatz. Tzadi sofit. Kamatz. Kuf. Kamatz. Resh. Kamatz. Next here. Sheen. Big salad bowl. Dot on the right. Sheen. Kamatz. Seen. Dot on the left. Seen yesterday. Kamatz. Tav. Form and a kicking leg. Kamatz. All right. Lamed, kamatz, la. Mem, kamatz, ma. Mem sofit, kamatz, ma. Nun kamatz, na. Nun sofit, kamatz, na. Samech, kamatz, sa. Oyen, kamatz, o. Fe, kamatz, fa. Fe sofit, kamatz, fa. Hey, kamatz, pa. Sadi, kamatz, sa. Sadi sofit, kamatz, sa. Kuf, kamatz, ka. And resh, kamatz, ra. Shin, kamatz, sha. Sin, kamatz, sa. Tav, kamatz, ta. All right, the next vowel is a chatef kamatz, where you just add a little shava there. Doesn't change the sound. Just to let you know, maybe in the olden days it did, but now it doesn't. So aleph kamatz, a. Chatef kamatz. Beit chatef kamatz, ba. Veit chatef kamatz, va. Gimel chatef kamatz, ga. And now I'm just going to say the syllable, okay? Letter, vowel, one syllable. One vowel, one syllable. Da, ha, va, za, ha, ta, ya, ha, 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 la, ma, na, sa, O, fa, fa, ha, sa, sa, ka, ra, sha, sa, ta. Okay, so now we've got one pronunciation of the kamats, the chatef kamats. Now let's go to the O pronunciation, and I'll just do this quickly with you. O, bo, vo, go, do, ho, vo, zo, ho, to, yo, ho, ko, lo, mo, no, no, so, fo, ho, so, ko, ro, sho, so, to. All right, we've got that down, right? So now we're going to go to the next vowel. And that is what's called a segol. A segol, and I'm going to my lesson booklet here, has 3 dots, and it's pronounced eh, as in red. And while I'm erasing here, go ahead. You can either erase yours if you've got yours on a whiteboard like mine, or you can just write a whole new set of letters. Okay, you write the whole new set of letters, you're just getting that much more experience with the letters. And then we'll fill it in. The segol is the eh sound, the short little eh sound. Then there's a chatef segol, which doesn't change the sound. It's not today as it's spoken, or as it's said in synagogue. Okay, so again, as I'm writing this, go ahead and sound it out. I'm going to write it and then sound it out. Right? Aleph segol eh. Beit segol be. Veit segol ve. Gimel segol ge. Dalet segol de. He segol he. Vav segol ve. Zayin segol ze. Chet segol he. Tet segol te. Yud segol ye. Chaf segol che. Chaf sofit segol che. Chaf segol ke. Now, I'm going to just add the chatef to this, and then I'm going to do the next line with the next vowel, seirei. Okay. Aleph chatef segol e. Beit chatef segol be. Veit chatef segol ve. Gimel chatef segol ge. Dalet chatef segol de. He chatef segol he. Vav chatef segol ve. Zayin chatef segol ze. Chet chatef segol che. Tet chatef segol te. Yud chatef segol ye. Chaf chatef segol che. Chaf sofit chatef segol che. And kaf chatef segol ke. Get the idea. All right, now comes the seirei. Lamed seirei, lay. Mem seirei, may. Mem sofit seirei, may. Remember, it's the letter in the vowel. One vowel, one syllable. Nun seirei, nay. Nun sofit seirei, nay. Samech seirei, say. Oyen seirei, e. Fe seirei, fe. Fe sofit say re, fe, pay, say re, hey, sadi, say re, say, sadi so feet, say re, say, hoof, say re, k, resh, say re, sheen, say re, shay, seen, say re, say, tav, say re, te. All right. There is no hatef with the sehe. Now let's keep going. So the next vowel is what's called the hirek. The hirek is this little dot that goes underneath the letter. And the way I learned was the way the kids learned, that if you've got this little dot underneath the letter, it makes a little sound like a mouse. You look at the little dot underneath you and you go, it's a mouse. So this would be it. Okay, so the hirek is this itty bitty sound underneath the letter that says it. Okay, we saw the say raise here. We'll go ahead and draw out your letters. Okay. I'm erasing. And we'll get started. All right, so now, I, B, V, G, D, H, V, Z, H, T, Y, H, H, H. And the next one is the Vav O. Okay, the Vav O, excuse me, not the Vav O, the O, the Holam. The Holam is an O, and that goes over and to the left of the letter. So it's gonna, well, the Lamed is gonna be to the left. Okay, there's that Holam. It goes over. The it goes under it like a mouse, and the Holam goes over. That's low. Over and to the left. Mo. Mo. No. No. So. Oh. Fo. Fo. Ho. So. So. Ko. Ro. Show. So. To. All right, the next is the Holam Vav. And the Holam Vav, I'm just going to put it on this top here. The Holam Vav is a Vav with a dot over it. So that's the O sound. And the vowel, so it's a Vav, it's a letter, one of the letters, but when it has a dot on it, it takes the sound just of the vowel. Okay, so you've got the Holam Vav, there's your Vav, and there's the O sound, it's directly over it. And that's Aleph, which is silent. So this whole syllable is O. There's another Holam Vav, Bo. Vo. Go. Do. Ho. Vo. Okay, this is the letter Vav with the V sound and the Holam Vav with the O sound. Vo. Zo. Ho. To. Yo. Ho. Well, this won't be here because this is a sulfite, but I'll just put it in just for fun. Ho. Ho. All right, so that's the cholam vav. Now comes the kubutz, which is the oo sound. Okay, so there are two letters that make the O sound, the cholam vav and the cholam. And there are also two vowels that make the oo sound. The kubutz is one of them. Okay, so let's get that kubutz, which has 3 dots going down in a diagonal. So this is lamed. Kubutz is lu. Mem, kubutz, mu. Mem sofit, kubutz, mu. Nun, kubutz, nu. Nun sofit, kubutz, nu. Samech, kubutz, su. Ayin, kubutz, u. Fe, kubutz, fu. Fe sofit, kubutz, fu. Pei, kubutz, pu. Sadi, kubutz, su. Sadi sofit, kubutz, su. Kuf, kubutz, ku. Resh, kubutz, ru. Shin, kubutz, shu. Sin, kubutz, su. Tav, kubutz, tu. And lastly, we're going to do the last letter. There are 13 vowels. There are 13 vowels. I'm going to do this top here. Erase the cholam, but keep the vav, because the last vowel is a vav u. And remember, when you have a vav with the dot in the belly, it's like you're punching your belly and you're going ooh. Aleph, vav u, u. Beit, vav u, bu. Veit, vav u, vu. Gimel, vav u, gu. Dalet, vav u, du. Hey, vav u, hu. Vav, vav u, vu. Zion, vav u, zu. Chet, vav u, chu. Tate, vav u, tu. Yud, vav u, yu. Chaf, vav u, chu. Chaf sofit, vav u, chu. And kaf, vav u, u. All right. Practice those. And then the next time we will come back and do regular words. Now that you know the syllables, 1 letter, 1 vowel equals 1 syllable. There is an exception to that 1 letter, 1 vowel, and we'll do that next time. All right, shalom, and see you next time.